Okay, I'm going to set up a new project here for a pretend restaurant called the Louisville Schnitzel House. So we type the title in here at the top, and next we need to give a description. This description is important. It gives necessary context to the AI models for when it's analyzing users' feedback. So be descriptive here. Next thing is we can give certain tags. This is whatever we want to help us organize our user feedback in our inbox for things that make sense to us. There's some default ones here, but some of them might not make sense for your situation. For example, in this restaurant, some of these things, this billing subscription makes no sense. I don't really care about the other restaurants as competitors, so I'll remove some of these. And then I'm going to add things that are more critical to my use case here of what I'd be interested to see if it's something about the food or about the drinks or the location. Once we all have that, we hit save, and we've set up our project. The next screen helps us set up the gathering of the feedback. We have two options. We can use the ready-made web form from UserSaysWhat app, or we can do it via an API. The options here at the top are regarding the ready web form. We can set the header text and the additional text the way we like, and we can choose to capture username or email either optionally or required or not at all. Once we have things the way we like it, we click Save, and then we can check out the form by clicking the link. While here, let's go ahead and make a fake feedback to test that it's all working. We'll put in our email as required at the top, and then we'll just make one up and say that the food was good, but the location was a little tough to get to. We'll click Submit, and we can see that the feedback was submitted. And if we close the screen and go back to our inbox, we can see we've received the feedback here as well. And after a couple seconds, and the AI has done its analysis on this feedback item, we see some additional things, such as the sentiment score, a highlight of a feature idea, and the tags that we defined. And we go to the dashboard, we can see the feedback there as well, start building our feature board, and started filling out the SWOT analysis based on this feedback and the context we've given about our product. If we want the feedback channel to be more integrated into our solution, we can go to Setup and go to the Via API section. Here we can find the API endpoint as well as the needed project key to use, and many different examples of how to implement this in different languages. The AI monitors every response it receives, and if it determines that it might require urgent action, you'll receive an email notification about it right away. Let's check it out. Okay, back to our feedback form. Once again, let's put in our email as required, and now let's be a little more urgent with our feedback. Let's say that we can't find the restaurant and we have a reservation that we're gonna miss and we're really hungry. And we'll click Submit there. Now going back to the portal, we can see the new feedback, and we can see it's colored red, has a flame icon indicating it's been highlighted as urgent from the AI. And if we head over to our inbox, we can see we have the email alert.